Hello, my name is Jen, but you can also call me Niffer Bunny. This is my day in the life as a visually impaired software engineer. I live in Denver, Colorado, and I typically work from home. So when I first get up in the morning, I do my skincare routine. In the morning, that's rinsing with some water, putting on moisturizer and sunscreen. Then once I'm dressed, I head out for my morning walk. I typically walk just over a mile around the river that goes through downtown Denver. It's a really beautiful walk. I get to hear some sounds of nature. There are also some sounds of cars and highway, but I really love this walk. I get to go over this cool bridge. I'll let you soak in this view. Once I get back from my morning walk, I usually check on my plants on our apartment balcony. It's really nice having this balcony, and I'm still trying to keep these last few plants alive after summer has ended. Then I like to make my bed. This helps me feel productive in the morning and gets my room presentable for my Zoom background when I'm on meetings. If you can tell, my fiance and I use a king bed, but we actually use twin sheets and comforters. That way we can each have our own blanket and we're not fighting over it. Then it's time to get to work, but I usually start off just checking my email, both work and personal. Here I found a survey I could do that might give me some money, so filling out this survey. You can see as I'm using my computer, I am using a screen magnifier. This zooms in the screen so I can see it with my visual impairment. I have the regular size screen on my laptop on the right, so I can still get a global view of what's going on, but to read anything, it has to be on the big monitor. Once I've made my online presence known, I take a bit of a break and make myself some breakfast and tea to get through some meetings. I'm a huge cereal fan. I recently found out Lucky Charms are pretty much as healthy as Honey Nut Cheerios, so I might be eating more of those. I also got a David's Tea chai starter set sampler mix recently, so this is the first day that I'm trying one of those out. I put some honey in and a splash of milk, and then that's usually how I take my tea. Who will start then with no Jacob?
Oh, no, yeah. You can start.
You're in the way of the camera.
Lunchtime! I promise I did a bit more work than I showed, and today I made some frozen Trader Joe's food. We just got back from a long trip and hadn't gone grocery shopping yet, so just found what I could in the freezer. It was pretty tasty. The afternoon is when I have my best heads down focus time, so let's get into some coding. I primarily work in Python. I love the language. It is so readable typically. I am working on more data science type things right now and getting confused about pandas and how much you can do with that, but still learning a lot, which is great. We always like to learn. Then finally, I was done with work and I got to go to my pole dance class. I love this advanced tricks class. This time was a spinning class and I learned this split move. I am extraordinarily inflexible, so it is not my prettiest move, but I'm glad I accomplished it, and maybe I'll come back to it when I have better splits. I took the train back home after class and then stopped to get some sweet green so I can cozy up, watch some TV, eat my salad, and relax for the rest of the evening before going to sleep. Thank you all for joining me on this day in the life. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to see this kind of video again. Have a great night, everyone.